Hello, welcome back. This is Kenshin1913 and we are Let's Playing Final Fight. This is the finale episode as Mike Haggar goes uptown to save his daughter, who is an uptown girl. Uptown girl, but she been living in the life, blah blah blah. I don't know that Billy Joel song, I'm sorry. Uptown girl. Anyways, let's start going. Because Mike Haggar's here uptown to find the CEOs of all the companies that have been doing his citizens wrong and giving them the smackdown. That is for sure. Now, actually, whoa, hold on a moment. I want to check something. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. I'm pretty paranoid. Because, I tried recording this twice, and, the friggin' Fraps program was being, I don't know, it's just being a bitch, I don't know. Sometimes Fraps is like that, you know. You think you hit the button, you don't hit the button. It's a pain in the ass. So, yeah, this is like the third time I've had to do this, so hopefully it's still as funny as the first time that I did it, that's for sure. You try to get the same energy that you had, but sometimes it just doesn't work. Yeah, so I've been meaning to do this for like 3 days, people. And I apologize for not getting this up sooner. Ah, Jake! Your mustache is not as grand, and now we're entering the offices of the bad guys. And we have a chandelier fall. And pick up meat from said chandelier. That's what I'm talking about. Just beating up Mad Gear Gang. While we enter these fancy schmancy CEOs' offices, we're gonna find out what the real deal is, because Mike Haggar's a hands-on mayor. And he wants guns and everything out of our city. Yeah, that's right. Take it. Beat him. Come on. Get on screen so I can beat you up, Andor. Oh, yeah. You can't handle the beat down. Oh, maybe you can. Mike Haggar says it's 60 again. No. And look at that. Let's head up the elevator to what it looks like is a garden or something. Some fancy schmancy garden area on top of the skyscraper. I just want to make sure you're not trying to sell friggin' crap ass mortgages to people. You people. So you know what this has got me thinking? You know, Mike Haggar, he's obviously tough on crime, as you can tell. But I wonder what his other policies are. You know what I mean? Like, what would Mike Haggar be in a real world? I mean, you know, I think he should be president in 2012. I'm not gonna lie. Well, no, this is just a joke. But like, if we can get movie stars and wrestlers and comedians in public office, why can't we elect a fictional character? Maybe a Mike Haggar. You know what I mean? Like, and like he could be on the debates, the presidential debate, and they'll be asking him, like, Mr. Haggar, what are your views on the going downs in the Middle East? And then he would answer, that's all he'd answer. It'd be the best. It'd be like I'm not trying to compare him to Frankenstein because he's way cooler. than Frankenstein, but it'd totally be like Frankenstein in Office. Actually, you know what? I just thought about, like, my friend. He used to have a website dedicated when Barack Obama and John McCain were running. Like, he had a website. It was Zombie for President. It was hilarious. I wonder if he still has that site. Whoa! Ah! And Mike Haggar gets burned. But yeah, it was a pretty sweet website. I think it was on Facebook too. It might still be on Facebook. But yeah, it was good times. Like I kind of wonder. Like I usually never get like political in my Let's Plays, but I wonder, like, what would Mike Haggar be? Would he be a Democrat, or would he be Republican, or would he be like independent? I don't know. I wonder, because he's like a hands-on kind of guy. So I don't know. I really don't know. Let's walk over to this chandelier, have it break, pick up the diamond. Because Mike Haggar doesn't leave valuables lying around. And look at the CEO's office. He's even got like a friggin' curry. He's even got like friggin' armor all over the place. He could be using instead again all fancy schmancy with his office building. He could be using that to give bonuses to his workers. Maybe even give them salaries. But no, you gotta be up here spending all this money on fancy schmancy armor. Oh, you and your fancy schmancy armor. Oh, Mike Haggar gets hit by Bill Bull. Come on. Come on! Run into me! You stand no chance, Bill. Alright, we're getting a little closer to the end. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so some of my... Ooh, another katana. You will die. Yeah, so this was one of my favorite, like, games as a kid when I got the Super Nintendo. It was amazing. This one, I didn't get the Super Nintendo as soon as it... Ah! Oh, thank goodness the sword is still there. Get out of my way, PP. Urine Man, no! You made me lose my thing. You bastard, Hondor. So yeah, actually, I didn't actually get a Super Nintendo, like, right away when they first came out with Super Mario World. I actually had to, me and my bro, because we were in the video games, we would have to wait until, like at least, I don't know how long it was, but basically there was this deal that they were having where they were giving you, because they used to do this with systems, you know, you buy the system and they give you a free game. What a concept. Nowadays you just buy the system and it doesn't even come, well, Nintendo still does it. Ooh, we picked up a radio. But usually, like, they don't give you a game. Like, what the hell is the good if you got a system with no game? But anyways, they had this deal where you get Zelda, Legend of Zelda Link to the Past, and that's when we ended up getting one, and it came with one controller, which was garbage. I mean, you got a 2-player system, but they don't even give you 2 controllers. I mean, that's how they get you, but it's a shame this game wasn't 2-player. I would have loved to play it with someone, like my bro or someone, because we used to have so much fun playing this game. And you gotta beat up Hollywood! Hollywood! Yeah, let's throw a knife at you. Because that's what we do, and now we gotta beat up Il Gadu. Who, ironically, is wearing, like, army pants. Like, khaki army pants. Or no, cargo army pants. Ooh, money! $1. I just picked up $1. Yeah. Ooh, grapes. Mike Haggar sometimes likes to find things in life, like grapes. This hallway is forever, huh? Where's the CEOs? And we get some more root beer. Now, also another drink we could have gotten was a red can, which they called soda pop or soft drink, which as we all know is Coca-Cola, and that is Mike Haggar's official drink of choice. It's Coca-Cola because he took the Pepsi challenge and he's like, screw you, I'm sticking with Coke. Although I think the Pepsi challenge was just to figure out which one is which or something. Which one do you like better? No, then yeah, it did have Coke there. It's been so long since they did the Pepsi challenge. They should bring that stuff back. Like, I'd love a free soda. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, so they could have like cool we can make like cool things from Mike Haggar, like promotional stuff where he's running for president, you know. This is a message paid for by I'm Mike Haggar and I approve this message. Mike Haggar's tough on crime. He's got a fairly reasonable energy plan. And he's looking to get out of Iraq or whatever, you know what I mean? And be like, I'm Mike Haggar, paid for by the friends of Mike Haggar. Yeah, but it'd be pretty funny. That would be great. I'm surprised someone hasn't done like a spoof on that. Or maybe they have, I don't know. But you know what, another thing I was just thinking about too is like, they call this Final Fight. But actually, this is actually going to be Mike Haggar's first fight, or second fight. Because it's like, I don't know, it's kind of like Final Fantasy, where they were like, Final Fantasy, you know. I mean, I know why they call it Final Fantasy, because it was supposed to be, Square was going to go, this was like the last game they were going to make, because their company was kind of going belly up or whatever. And so this was going to be their Final Fantasy or whatever. And then it ended up being, you know, a major success. But like this one's called Final Fight, maybe because they're like, yeah, this is gonna be the final fight, but then it just never ends up being it. Like, it's kind of funny that they call it Final Fight 2. Same thing with Final Fantasy. That was always kind of funny how they just kept calling it Final Fantasy. All right, bitches, it's time to eat some fish. Listen, Arrow, you don't tell Mike Haggar when to go. Mike Haggar tells you when he's going. That's how it works. I'm frickin' Mike Haggar. Ah, God. Yeah. Come on. All right, we'll walk this way. Fine. You're still alive. Take that, Billy. You got a white wedding to go to, huh? Yeah, well, take that, and then maybe a little this. It's a nice day for a white wedding, Billy. Alright, we're almost at the end. We got our little... Oh, you bastards, I was gonna eat that meat. We got our little Castlevania cathedral over here. Let's eat the meat before I... Ah, you son of a bitch, Andor. And like, what's the difference between Andor and Andor Jr. besides like the color? Like, was Andor Jr. born like 4 minutes before Andor? I always wondered that. Because they're obviously the same. Couldn't they call them Andor 1 and Andor 2? Or like they did with the Earthquake and Typhoon. They could have named them that. They could call them the natural disasters. Alright, let's keep going. And we're finally at the end, and now we gotta fight Belger, who has Haggar's daughter. And if you stay real close to him, I guess you can just... Oh, this guy's got a gun here. He's got a bow gun. Crossbow. And he's not afraid to shoot his own men. What a dick. What a dick, Belger. Let's keep suplexing his ass. I got it. Why? And you know what? Why are you in a suit and wedding and like a tux thing? Are you gonna try to marry my daughter? Cause I don't approve. I do not approve of this wedding. You do not have the father's blessing, that's for sure, Belger. Oh, you bastard. Ah. You can't actually hit those arrows back at him. I've done it once. Oh, come on. Stop hitting me with your arrows. You cheap bastard. Yeah, that's right. We knocked Belger out a window. And Mike Haggar saves his daughter, Jessica. Classic bad guy dying. Oh, Father, I was so scared. I'm so glad to see that he didn't hurt you. I'm so sorry, Jessica. I thought I'd lost you like I lost your mother in gang violence. I'll never let anything bad happen to you again. So Haggar's wifey died. I love you, Father. So Haggar's wifey died getting murdered in gang violence. And now we see Cody walk away because he didn't do a damn thing. And he's just walking away like a baby. Yeah, so this game was real fun. I hope you guys all enjoyed it. I hope you don't mind that I cheated. But I was just doing it for the fun. It's fun. And that's what I wanted to show. Fun. Hope you guys all had fun watching me get beat up and making Mike Haggar jokes and all kinds of awesomeness. And got the sad music as Cody walks away. He's like, I'm not a good enough boyfriend. And yeah, I guess Cody! And I guess, Jessica took after Haggar's wife. Because she doesn't look anything like him. Where are you going? How can you just walk away now? I want to stay here with you, Jessica. But I can't. I gotta pick up poopy. Not while evil still stalks the streets. Oh man, you didn't even do anything. Oh, Cody. You didn't even do anything. And are you even wearing socks? Oh, she giving a big smoochy smooch. So yeah, that is the end of Let's Play Final Fight. And this is Mike Haggar. The Mike Haggar version. Anyways, here you can enter in your name for, to show you how many points you got. And back when I used to play arcade games where you could only input 3 letters at a time, my name would always be Y. Y, right? Y. W-H-Y. Y. And yeah, so this has been Kenshin 1913, and this has been Let's Play Final Fight. I hope you guys and ladies, or viewers, basically enjoyed. And I will see you in the next Let's Play, which would be something. I've got a vague idea what I'm gonna do. I got like 3 options. But yeah, you'll have to see in the future. Anyways, this has been Kenshin 1913. I'll see you later. Bye-bye. See you in the next Let's Play, basically. You know what I mean.